did have the chance to play this piece with the orchestra a few times, just one movement of it in the previous 2 seasons. And luckily for me, that was the sort of the most technically demanding. The piece I'm playing is by Michael Dougherty. It's called his Trail of Tears Flute Concerto, and it's based on the historical event in the 1800s, the relocation of many Native Americans. And that has some roots here in North Carolina, so I think that's why they programmed it, and it's sort of important to remember that that's part of our history. You know, typically for a symphony performance, I might start preparing like 2 weeks ahead of time. For a solo concerto feature, it'll probably be, you know, 3 months ahead of time, 4 months ahead of time. I'll start really digging into it. I've already been looking at it a little bit, but it's not until February, so, so you know. I was in college and at Yale University, and they don't have a music performance major, but I was very fortunate that they have an incredible undergraduate orchestra. One of the projects we did, we recorded the complete Hindemith piano concerti with Adil Brett, who's a Turkish pianist. And a few years before I got there, the Yale Symphony went on tour to Turkey and worked with her. And so eventually when I was a student there, she came to the States and we recorded, I think it was just sort of continuing that partnership. The Charlotte Symphony does so many different things. I mean, we play with the opera, we play with the ballet, we have our classics, our pops, we're doing increasingly more and more outreach. So we're playing in a lot of different venues with a lot of different music. And that's one of the things I really love about this job. It's just the variety of stuff that we get to do.